We continue learning Orchos Tzadikim with this wonderful Hachzek program. We pick it up on page 131 in the Treasure for Life edition, day number 25. Says the Orchos Tzadikim, Harbe anofim toivim seimchem yishayer shanava. Many good things sprout, grow from the roots of anava. Ha'anavu savlon, he's patient. Umei savlonas yavai shalom, and from patience comes peace. Kiba anava, what's the reason? Because through humility, yashkit kas, one's anger is quieted. Shaladam akayis alav, one who's angry with him. K'mashenever mana rach yoshev chema. V'ashalom imida tayvim ma'id, and we know shalom is an incredible midah. Number two, and by the way, just to not to add to Orchos Tzadikim, what he says, Shalom is a midah taiva. Shalom is also machzik, holds all the brachas. Hakadosh Baruch Hu's name is Shalom. Ha'anav yesh lo chein. He has favor. Shenemar, as the pasuk in Mishlei Shlomo Melech taught, L'anav niti chein, to those who are humble, they have grace. Ha'anav tfilas mekubalos of the Hakadosh Baruch Hu, Hashem listens to his tfilos. Yan ki mavir al midais of why? Because he goes over his midais. He is higher than his midais. Ubeglal zen is kabel tfilas Rabbi Akiva. This is why Rabbi Akiva's tefillah was answered. Shenemar said Rabbi Akiva, Avinu Malkeinu, our father, our king. The Gemara in Tainis. Ha'anav zeichel is chakim. The one who is humble merits wisdom. Ki kanal vnei chachamim misabik b'avar ragleim. He humbles himself before the wise. He sits in the dust of their feet. V'nemar hoylech es chachamim yachkim. He who walks with the wise will become wise. Ha'anav merachem. The one who is an anav. Rakalav min hashemayim. Hashem has pity on him. Shenemar moidev oiziv yirucham. He who confesses and forsakes will be pitied. Ha'anav bayreach min hagdulam min hakavod. He runs away from positions and honor. Bazet tuluya atznius. And this is where tznius comes from. Modesty. Shenemar v'atzniya lechas imelekecha. You have to walk with modesty in front of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Tznius is not only in dress, of course, it's in action as well. Hanav samech l'chelka. He's happy with his portion. Shal chalak HaKadosh Baruch Hu that Hashem gave him. Hein rav, hein ma'at, whether it's a lot or whether it's a little. Shenemar tay ma'at l'tzadik. It's good, the little of the tzaddik, me'amoin rishayim rabim, than the great wealth of the rishayim. Uv'zeh yishkei liba mitir da'eselim hazeh. And what does this do? It frees his heart. He doesn't feel preoccupied in all the things that this world has to offer. And therefore, what happens? His heart's open. He's not preoccupied. He's not running crazy. And then, Pinoi, Liboy Pandoy Lasser Bechachma, to turn to wisdom, Lavodas HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Hanav Yadin Koladam the Kafschos, he judges everyone favorably. Kishalu Echamin Hachasidim, one of the Chasidim asked. How did you merit becoming the Adain on the people of your generation? Heishiv, the Chassid answered. Every man I saw, that they were better than me. If they were wiser than me, Amarti, I said, he must have more years Hashem. Because he has more wisdom. Let's say he wasn't as smart as me. Amarti, I said, that when he does something wrong, he doesn't know, and I do know. If he's older than me, Amarti, he's more zechuyos because he's older than me. And if I'm older than him, he has less averos. He's not as old as me. Let's say he's the same level of wisdom. And he's the same level of days, the same age. I said, his heart, he has a greater heart than I do. I know the verse that I did. I know the verse he did. If he's wealthier than me, Amarti, he gives more tzedakah. Man, if he's poorer than me, Amarti, he's humbler than me. And said the chassid, these are the ways. There's always a way to see how the other person has something, some maila, some advantage in ruchnius than oneself, and thereby explained to this chassid he was able to lower himself in front of everyone. Mumei ha'anav nishkachim. The defects of the anav are forgotten. Everyone wants to honor him. And many people wanting to help him. Amar alav alechem and amalachim, one of the malachim, one of the kings said, there were many people sitting before him at night. He got up by himself, and he fixed the candle so it didn't go out. They said, why didn't you ask us to fix it? Melech kamti, Melech shafti. I got up a king and I returned a king. And said the Chachamim, many men are jealous of all qualities. There's no one jealous of that. If you're low, others will put you up high. One has to remove himself from behaving with humility, so that he doesn't become low before Rishayim. As a muddied fountain, a tzaddik is lowered in front of the rasha. If he has the power, he has to take revenge on the Risham for Hashem. And it's not a place for humility. It's a place for strength. It's a place to stand up. He has to be like a lion, to return that which is stolen. And he has to teach people to serve Hashem, and he has to reprimand them. Is originally soft. With his tongue in his mouth, as much as he's able to be a mayer. And quickly, so we're concluding that as great as humility is, there's a place for not humility. There's a place to realize there are Rishayim over here. I can't just be on the bottom. I have to show them what's right. I have to tell them what's right. I have to stand up. Obviously, that balance is incredibly difficult. We'll pick it up from here. B'siyata Dishmaya.